Here I am in the beautiful city of Mersin. What can I say? It's sunny, it has a beach, it has sea that way. Just absolutely stunning city. I'm loving it here. We've done some business in the transfer window, and I think you will agree that we should now be called AFC Loanee. Hello my friends and welcome to episode 2 of our Journeyman series. I'm going to come up with a name for it eventually. As you can see, we've brought in a lot of players all on loan. We've got rid of a few. Most of these involve us paying some wages towards them, but it's a drastic reduction on what we previously were. So we've got Emre Arras going to that team that I can't pronounce, Hassan Das and Yunus Aslan all going there as well. Mert Arabaki and Yutuk Sehan going to Kayseri, and we'll make an effort at that one. And Furkan Aydemir going to Offspor. Again, I'll make an effort at that one. As you can see, the fees all fairly low. All of them do involve us paying some wages, but it's a drastic reduction to the wage bill. Still haven't got it under control. As you can see, we have a wage bill of £2,707. Sorry, £2,707, and we are currently spending £2,912. All these loans have no wages attached to them. They have no fees. They are completely free. I went and I was like, we need a goalkeeper, we need a right back, we need a right mid. Those were the things that I said we have to get. And I was like, right, probably going to have to go in the loan market because I brought in, I think it was 33 trial goalkeepers. One turned us down, so it might have been 32. But there was only one that I was even interested in signing. I went to offer him a contract and he was wanting £90 a week, which is fair enough. And basically the board were restricting me to 30. There was not a single player I was going to be able to sign on that kind of budget. So I went and looked at the league rules. And there was no restrictions on the amount of loanees that you could bring in. There was no restrictions on the amount of loanees you could play in a game. I was like, right. Hearts did it a few years ago in Scotland where they loaned 8 or 9 players. Why don't I follow their model? So let's have a look. We'll go in order of teams are from. So we brought in Frank Kakir from Başakşehir. He is a goalkeeper, decent, better than what we had, basically. We brought in, a striker. He comes in from Malatyaspor. We brought in Kakir, another goalkeeper, another decent one. Did I already mention him? Yeah, never mind. We'll go back from the start. So we need to set it to from every single time. Never mind. So brought in Selik. He is a centre back, absolute monster of a centre back for this level, I imagine. Determination is a bit low, so we brought him in from Besiktas. We brought in Turk Kalislan and Yilmaz from Bursaspor. He's a left winger, will play left mid as a backup. Kalislan is a striker, will be playing first team. He's a defensive forward, so he's a great supporting striker as well. And Yilmaz, again, he's going to fight for a central midfield spot down about here somewhere in a deep line playmaker role. As his positioning and teamwork are a bit off though, which worries me a little bit there. We brought in Kagan, we're just going to call him Kagan from Fenerbahce. He's a deep line playmaker again. Going to retrain him as a central midfielder, as you see, as a deep line playmaker there. We brought in Zeren, another central midfielder from Galatasaray. We brought in Goshiman from Galatasaray, a left back, decent. We brought in Incendiary, right mid. Looks like he'll be half decent as well. Maybe lacking a bit of pace, but it's all good. Left footed though, which worries me slightly. That was in Deseri. We brought in Sivalek, right back. Will be our first choice right back if I remember correctly. Picked up a bit of a knock just now, so he's out with that, but he's on the bench for today's game basically. Brought in Sen, another goalkeeper. 18 years old, will be the first choice goalkeeper of the two. Looks like this keeper could actually have something about him. First touch, eccentricity though at 1, off the ball at 1. That's not really relative. Balance at 1. Worrying things, but the rest of them's okay. And Goonie is going to be a central midfielder. Very, very good central midfielder. So that is the 6 players from Galatasaray. We brought in this lad from a team who I can't pronounce, so we'll call this guy Suleiman. And he came in from Gaziantepspor. I'm going to butcher this so much. He's pretty awful. But basically, the backup right back we had was on £95 a week. And I went, do you know what? I'd like to just get him off the wage bill. Who is he? He is here somewhere. Cyan. This lad here, he was on £95 a week. And I was just like, I need to reduce the wage bill. So we did. And we brought this lad in on loan to replace him. We brought in Demir. Backup midfield option. You know, just at this point, let's add some depth, basically. This guy's going to be our first choice right mid. Looks absolutely quality. That 14 crossing is going to be massive at this level. You know, he's not got a whole lot of other stats about him, apart from maybe a sort of average pace. But, you know, can make him work. Suat Gaya. We brought in, okay, another striker. Decent, good potential. We're not going to see that. And the last player to come in, also from Malatyaspor, is Canli, who is also a right mid. Again, not outstanding, but hopefully can come in and do a little bit of job as a backup. So we've brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 players on loan. And that has taken our media prediction from finishing bottom of this league, or second bottom, to, where is it? 6. And that's just bringing in these loan guys and selling the sort of deadwood. It's not a great business model. However, if you look at our finances, I think we are worth 100,000. We're already down to 127,000 in the red. We've got 27k a month going out on this 6 million loan. Excuse me, for another good period of time. I'm very, very nervous. Anyway, today, guys, we take on this team, Sancaktepe Spor. It's going to be interesting. We're going to get into the game. I'm going to skip to the game because I have to go to the bathroom, but we're going to go in, and while it loads, I'll do that. I'll catch you in the match in just a second. We are back. We're at home, so we've got Sen in goal. We've got Degli Suleiman. Let's just set that nickname now. So we've got Suleiman at left back. We've got Akan and Selik in central defence. We've got, let's just set this guy a nickname as well, Mele at left back. We've got Suat Kaya at right mid. Emra, again, we'll just call him Emra, but I think that's what Kit's going to say anyway. We've got Guni in centre mid with Emra. We've got Nurullah Kaya, the guy that's on £1,200 a week over £2,700 budget. I couldn't get rid of him. I literally was like, have him for free, have him on loan. Anyone take him, no takers. So we're stuck with him. He's only got a year in his contract though, so that is good. And we've got Tala Kulisan and Oke up top. So we're going to rename him as Tala. So set nickname to Tala, please. Any suggestions for nicknames for any players, stick them down below, because otherwise I am going to struggle in this series while we're in Turkey and probably every other league until we get to a British league. And I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. So, going to tell them that I expect a win. And Kaya switched off. That's great when your captain switches off. So, in team talk, you seem fairly pleased. Okay, we'll work with that. Playing 4-4-2, we're going a bit more direct counter with this 4-4-2. Got a deep line playmaker, a central midfielder. I'll try and work something in. Straight off the bat, see some injuries. Let's get some opposition instructions going. So, let's tackle you hard. Let's tackle you hard. Let's tackle you hard. Let's close down always on the defenders and the goalkeeper. Confirm changes, please. Thank you very much. Just a little thing. Let's kick them off the park already. They've got a corner though. I've not set up my corner tactics, but the goalkeeper comes to my rescue. Need to remember to set the corner tactics. I get into a save and I'm like, right, I've got my corner tactics done. and then I forget that I need to reset them when I start a new save, or go to a new club. And that's been the issue there. That was a decent ball there, couldn't quite make it. If I'd got over that guy, we were in there. Either way, no shots for us yet. Matching on possession just about. No yellow cards, no fouls. In fact, we've had a shot and it was on target. We've had another shot and it was on target. But other than that, up until I was about to say that, we had done nothing. In fact, this looks like it's going to be a very boring game. They've got another free kick though. Oh, they've done that short one. They've done that short thing. I don't know how to counter that, guys. Anyone that knows how to counter that short free kick. Because anytime I've tried it and said, put a guy short, he literally stands next to the taker. He doesn't stand in that kind of space. And it works so effective. I want to know how to recreate it. And I want to know how to defend against it. Because it's almost a free shot on target when they do it. And it is frustrating. So we're looking nervous, complacent. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so aggressive. I'm not happy with your performance. Where's these 6.4s and 6.3s? So let's click all these guys. Not you, you're actually playing half decent. Selic and the strikers. So talk to players. Assertive. I know you're capable. And Kaya has switched off again. Players look ready to walk through walls. Pause that and unpause that about 4 times and try to play it. So, players look ready to walk through walls. That works for me. No kickoff highlight. That is good. Do still want to sell Kaya. I know he's probably our best player by a country mile. In fact, actually, let's demand some more from these guys because this is not working. I don't know if it's my tactics. I've not used a 4-4-2 for about 10 years on FM, if I'm honest. So what we got on the bench? We've got a left wing. We've got a striker, a defender, and a midfielder. I let my team do this, and a goalkeeper and a right back. So back here is central midfielder support. There we go. You can come on for him. No idea who half these guys are. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. We'll bring you off for him, and we'll swap them around. Which way is best? That way. And then other than that, we'll keep as is just now. And see how that changes things. Suleiman's having a nightmare. But we've got the ball with a throw in. So we've played it to Mehmet. Emrah. It's a decent ball. Can't get to Tala. But they slept and he nearly got there. Selic wins that in the air to Mele. Emrah launches forward again. Can't quite get there. That's maybe the issue that we've got, is we've not got anyone there. They're playing so defensive here. I don't really know how. Like, let's have a look at opposition instructions and just see how defensive they're playing. So they've got 2 DMs. And this is the issue. It's so defensive in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to always close down. Always. Okay, we're going to switch to a controlling mentality. We're going to go more direct passing, maybe not quite as direct. We're going to go for roam from positions. And we're going to bring on Ahmet. What are you? You're a poacher. You'll also be a poacher if I'm in right. I think all our strikers are poachers apart from Dala. Bring on Ali. I don't know which one's the better one. So 50-50 choice. Let's gamble. Also, you should stop hearing my keyboard when I press the space bar soon. I've ordered a new keyboard and I've deliberately ordered a silence one, as that is an absolute thunderbolt from the Sancaktepe midfielder. They've not made any subs yet and they're tiring, so hopefully we can get something out of this. I'm going to demand more again. Suleiman's having a horror show at right back. I kind of wish Civilek was fit. Mail it into Mahmout. It's a decent effort into the box, doesn't quite work. Selic to Bekir. Emrah. It's a decent ball, but nobody responded to it. Ifran. We started with a 3-point deduction as well, so there's no way we can get any better than mid-table from this result. As Celtic slept. Oh, what a miss from their striker. What a miss. Celtic fell asleep, let his man go. And they got in behind us there. We're going to have to change something tactically. Because this isn't working. So, where can you all play? Wish you would tell me that here. Can you do there? Nope. Can you do there? Even worse. Okay, this isn't working. Let's go with you as deep line playmaker. And let's take you onto support. Let's move you further forward. Winger attack. We'll put you as an inside forward attack actually. And keep you as a winger attack. See if just pushing a couple of extra bodies further forward makes a difference. I know I wanted to play this game a bit more direct. But literally they had 10 men back every time the ball went forward, and we've just not had that attacking midfielder to maybe help out the numbers with the front two. So let's see if maybe moving the wingers further forward makes a difference. Salem. Oh, it's away, but nobody's responding to it. But eventually Kaya does. Tala. Back to Kaya. Bekir. Decent ball to nobody again. It's full time. It's 0-0. It's a boring game. Sancaktepe have got a draw against us at home. Going to go aggressive because performance was shocking, to be honest. I can't even find anyone because we're not paying 90% of the players. So let's have a look. So where were they predicted to finish in the league? Obviously they're up to -2 points. Yippee! Sancaktepe and General Police. So they're predicted to finish 13th. So that's not ideal. That's one of the worst teams in the league. And we kindly didn't have a shot against them. Almost. Anyway guys, that will start to wrap up this episode. The next episode we're going to come back against Ahmed Sportif. They're supposed to be the big guys according to the game of this league. They were 1-5 to win the league. So I'm going to guess they're the Celtic of the third tier with the third tier Red League group of Turkish football. So I will hopefully catch you on Wednesday for that game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully catch you then.